Good time zones, everybody, and welcome. It is FriYay. We have made it to the end of the week. And of course, we started with a little bit of a dance party. I did promise it. I do hope that everyone is doing well and is ready for a relaxing weekend, and hopefully everyone does get one. Greetings to FriYay and Shadow Sky and Raven and True Purple and Blast Jordan and Kelbirdie and anybody else who may be out there. Welcome. It is good to see you all as always. I hope that a 3-day weekend. Yes. I hope everyone is doing well. It only took me 2.5 minutes to realise I didn't have the correct scene selected in OBS for the overlay, but hey, this is why... really? Do I need to go back and pick another dance party track? Let's see. Oh, I know. This one's always a good one. Let's have this as a dance party track. I'm making this up as I go along. I am not Andrew. I can't mix the tracks from Approaching Nirvana as well as he can. I mean, he is approaching Nirvana. He knows his way around his tracks better than I do. Your streak counter just reached a nice number. If you've reached 69 on the streak, I am very worried about how... Oh, actually, no. Raven had reached 50 about a week and a half ago, so 69 is possible. How? Do I really strain? Do I really strain enough for people to have reached 69 already? You did that for Margot. That's a lot of streaking. All I have to say is thank you everybody for your streaking. It is much appreciated. We do appreciate you. Just not in public, please. Oh dear. No. Back to 1. Sorry, FriYay. Okay, so let me think about this. Blah, 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 blah. That was a quick one. I am trying to work out how to actually turn this area into a nice temple. I mean, we've got the functional-ish elements. We're kind of missing the guard boxes, but those are to come in a second. Speaking of streaking, woohoo! We have a Kel going streaking through the stream. Whee! No weeing in public. Ahem. I'm gonna bet that just took that block all the way up. Also, did that remove a sign? No, it didn't. Also, I haven't got game sounds on yet. That would help. I know exactly what I'm doing, honest Gov. Really? Still got another couple of seconds. But I can't. There we are. No. That would have been embarrassing. Accidentally turned my my lala pits, my murder pits into obsidian. Yes. Nothing shall stop my murder pits. No comment. No comment. I see our lala pits. Lala pits. No. If it was a lala pit, we would be. Lala pits are something very different, and you get those in Final Fantasy instead. Hey, TGM. Does this still work? Yes, I should hope it does. I'd be worried. I would be very worried if removing a couple of blocks from the side had successfully broken that. But you never know. Sometimes it's just worth checking. Ah! Dang it. Right. I'm going to put back on my, my safety party popper on the grounds that I'm fairly sure I'm going to end up at some point triggering a party popper. If I don't end up triggering a party popper, it will be a surprise. For you is just as for you is just as much for you as just as much for me. Wow, butchered that one. The words were in the right place, or the words were right, just in the wrong order. Anyone know when my grip on reality went? Nope. Oh well. Let's see. If I were to take out all of this, I would get some copper and some iron, which would be very interesting and also entirely not what I was expecting to deal with. Let's fill this in. I fell down. I fell down. Let's get the camera count up into the corner so that we can see. So I'm working on this quarter because it feels like a good quarter to start with. I mean, you might as well have a good quarter. If you're going to have a good quarter, please ensure that you've got appropriate investments so that you can actually get a good return in your good quarter. I don't know. Right. Feels like it would be better if I used the correct blocks there. And not the dark ones. Not the dark ones. Wow. 10 out of 10 for accuracy. Minus 5 million for useful words there, Scots. Right. Now, let's see. I'm wondering, is it worth raising this? Just to get myself that little bit more detailing space. I mean, we've got the verticality available above all of this. And it's not a huge difference to have a... I mean, this also takes into account the fact that I've raised the floor by half a block. Therefore, I'm actually still retaining a 4 high-ish. 4 high-ish. Oh. Hello, Sushi. I like that height more. I think that lurks better. Wow. I'm lurking in my own stream. Woohoo! Makes a change. I think I'm lurking in about 3 others, though. Who knows? Hey, Hunter. Why for with the no? Oh, it's a high. Why does that... I... Excuse me while I find my glasses. I thought that said no. Yeah. I apparently need my brain checked. And my eyes. Yep. What do we go with? I am tempted to go with... Where's my... There it is. tempted to go with these. And let's put in one of those there. At least I'm admitting it. I'm not attempting to deny my old man eyes. Oh, I only have one deep slate tile? Oh, the rest are all cracked. Well, that kind of makes sense. Oh, ooh. Whoops. Ah. Well then. Apparently, in my haste to build everything here yesterday, I forgot to take into account of one thing. Yep. I forgot to take into account that I had run out of deep slate. That's not the one that's not the one that's the one Quite how, I forgot. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to... What? you don't have to defend me, although it is much appreciated. I'm not sure about the okay bit, though. Wow. I'm not losing it. Really, I'm not. You go in there. Right, I was about to go over here to try and get to the surface, but I've just remembered that actually I've already moved the pillar. I've turned it around! He turns it round, turns it right round, and it's raining. Oh, goodness. Let's get rid of that. Good, good. That's granite, Scott. And that's still granite. I think I'm actually out of granite storage space, nearly. I may have to actually start moving some of this back to IKEA if I'm not careful. Just defending the visually impaired part, not the old man. Well, I mean... between streams, I sat in a boat with this one, and this one, and these three. So we have actually 5 Gordons ready for use. The joys of sitting in a boat with a Gordon. Sitting in a boat with a Gordon. Sitting in a boat with a... What the? I'm going to assume that that skeleton was waiting for me. That's your nope. Thank you. Hey, Exapol. Speaking of artists, I'm hoping that I reach the top of the artist commission queue soon, because I would like to have some new emotes, including a dance party one. Hey, Bohicars. Everybody has to have a dance party. Hello, things. Hello, Stuffy. Nope, that's cobble. Here's the cobble deep slate, of which we have much. Apparently, I have quite a bit of cobble deep slate. And you know what? I'm going to bring that much back with me, because something tells me I'm going to need it anyway. Hey, Nuska. Yeah. I think this is a safe enough spot to stop. Watch as I get attacked by a hoglin or something. Hail, hydrate! Hey is for ponies. Okay. Hello! And a stretch. Also for safe landings. Only in Assassin's Creed. Although, does hay work for safe landings in Minecraft? Because I have a vague feeling that somebody was... No. Not completely safe, but yeah, partly. Oh, okay. Test it and find out. For science! No. Sorry, science was done earlier in the week. Doesn't eliminate Lake Slime. That reminds me. I really should spend some time collecting honey blocks. Because I was having I was watching... What was I watching? I was watching a video. It might have been... Oh, it was a mythical sausage video. And he was placing a block of honey on the inside of a door and putting a carpet over the top of it, and that was stopping villagers from walking out through doors. I wasn't aware of that one. So that's going on my list of interior decorating tricks that I'm going to use in the future. Something tells me I need... do I have a barrel or a chest? I have a chest. Let's go with a barrel. I have 32 of those. Well, that was a... That was a very, very bad place to put that. Let's put it there. Right. And let's retrieve the rest of this. And put all of it in here. Except for 64, which I am going to turn into deep slate tiles. Now we can carry on with what we were doing 5 minutes ago, which was starting to build. Oh, I should have not put away the... I get so many interesting construction technique ideas from people like Mythical Sausage. It's very interesting watching other people build. Says the man who currently has a stream which you kind of assume that somebody is finding it interesting watching somebody build because, well, there's a load of you out there watching at the moment. I'm going to facepalm at the completely... Nope. Nope. Freedom! Okay, who dipped Tor in woad? I told you, if you dip your Tor in woad, you're going to have to clean him up afterwards. Woad, the stuff that turns you blue. Praise the woad. Close enough. You know, under the heading of, they shall take our liberty, but they will never take our freedom! Sort of thing. Does nobody watch films anymore? Oh, good. Tor, don't make me make you miserable. I haven't watched the Marvels. Is it any good? I think the last film I watched was The Beekeeper. Don't ask me why. I felt like watching something mindless where Jason Statham blows up a lot of crap. Actually, I think that was why. To say it was predictable would be underdeveloping anything. Thought it was decent, but villain was underdeveloped. You shock me at a film where a villain is underdeveloped. I assumed that Tor was actually just being a little bit vacant rather and just trying to be silly. I had assumed that Tor actually did know the reference. Oh goodness. And that's what I get for making an assumption. It makes an ass out of you. Right. I have a decision to make. Do we want to go with that, or that, that for this? Ooh. Medium, bright. I quite like the bright. I think it might be a nice time to introduce the bright. But I also like the fencing, so it's 6 of one and 4,000 of the other. Once you were born... Stay on. Ways to make me... Oh. When you add enough of it. When you add a lot of it, though, it does become a little bit overpowering in its brightness. It was fine when it was one of them. When it's 6, it's a little bit possibly too bright. No? Well, let's build the rest of it and see what happens. Maybe doing the back a bit of stone. Yeah. I'm wondering if it might be better in mossy cobble. Fence post fence look. Ooh. The problem is you don't have red nether brick fences. But we could consider combining it with crimson fence. And maybe go post fence post. That's a bit too shocking. Shame. I like it, but I don't like it. Let's not go with that one. Let's try actual nether brick fence. Ooh, that's closer. That's closer. Might give a fade effect. Maybe. I'm also wondering... what if we went with... no. Well, that just looks silly. Shame. Yeah, let's just stick with the walls for the moment. Blackstone does have walls. Blackstone has a variety of walls. I wonder. Now that you've mentioned it, what if we did Blackstone walls for the first one? So no, that's just Mangrovia fence. Mangrovia. Do I have any Mangrovia? Nope, but I've got some planks, so I can plank about a bit. Something tells me they're going to be a bit brighter, but that might be the right thing. Let's have a check of Mangrovia. I'm not sure I like the black. I may be overcomplicating this. Says the man who has never, ever done such a thing. Let's just leave it at that for the moment. We will have our opportunity to overcomplicate it later. I mean, I have to do a roof at some point. So that might be where things start becoming a little bit more. A little bit more. More. Now I sound like the two old men out of the Muppets. More, less. Maybe the problem is the tile. Maybe I shouldn't be using the tile back there. Maybe I should just be using nether brick. Or have a good commute, Hunter. Let's try something else for a second. I have an idea. That. Ooh. That also blends this better. I think that might be the problem. Hello, cat. Oh, it's night. It's night. I need to modify the lurker command and start putting some variants in. Right, let's see. If I were to do this, then we can do this to that. So we start blending these corners in. And realise that I don't have enough of those. It's fine, I have some in here. Then we need another 6 of those. Oh yeah, that's got it. Well, we'll do if we've got this in the right place. That's got it. It blends it now. Yeah. Now there's one thing that could have made this better. I wonder if I have these to be able to tinker. No. Right, let's make some. Ooh. If it had not been a 3 high, I might have been able to get away with that. That gives me a nice pillar. That might be more interesting. Hey, Bosh, we've got something interesting here. Problem is, I was trying to get a cut through here. Because, of course, we're going to have a... we're going to have a guard hut here. Yeah, much as how that would be nice, I think we'll save that for another area of the build. It'll be useful, and it'll work, and it'll look good. But it's not for this layer. Okay. That's... I like that better. Now, I think I should be aiming for this to be flat out to here, and then more of an interesting wall on there on this side, and build the entrances and exits to this area through here. That feels nicer. Or not. Let's... How annoying. Ideally, I would like that to be 1 over. And this to... Why not? Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's waste some blockage, but hey. 1, 2, 3. I would like another 4 of the blackstone. Which means taking this out and putting one here, and this out, and putting one here. And then we need another 6 of... I might as well just turn all of these into the walls. I'm going to end up using them. Particularly since we've already embedded quite a few into the design here as it is. And then we'll just set off fireworks. Yep, that perfect, sensible use of fireworks there, Scots. What we'll do is we'll make this a 2 wide corner. Like so, and we'll do the same down the middle of this. These may change. I may make these more interesting in a minute. I reserve the right to... Actually, I don't think I want to. I think that looks pretty good. I may choose to put something, say, here. But we'll come back to that. Because we could then do the same here as well and start actually turning these into consistent pillars. Ooh, gotta be careful there. I'm starting to get a design going. No, not a design. We can't have a design. That actually feels quite nice. Got a pair of pillars and a walkway through between them. Then it would be 3. 3. Let's see, another 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to decide if I want to lower that one. Then we do... This becomes a full height section of these. That might be that this needs to drop by 1. And so I need to work out when I'm going to turn this into a layer down. And I want it to be a stair so that it's not spawnable. Because of course anything we build around here has to be carefully placed so as not to allow for iron golems to appear on it. Because of course. Actually, I think I'm only too short for this bit. Let's see. I vote for doing that. And lowering this by 1 as well. Now when we do the... Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. This might start to... Did I move that? No, I didn't. Yeah. You need to become there. I'm going to need more red nether brick walls already. Eeny, meeny, miny. No. I got 3. That's a good start. I think red nether... Red nether... Where are the nuclear vessels? Hey, H-leaning. I'm doing alright. How about yourself? I have just started trying to come up with... hello, cat. With a... with a hello, cat. Boing! Excuse me, brain fart. With the design for turning this into an actual temple today. So the goal is to headache for the past 2 days. Oh no, that's nasty. I hope that starts to go. Those are that's no. Did I embed 3 blocks behind this one? I did. I do not have enough deep slate to waste doing that. And by deep slate, I mean nether brick. I mean, I could always go and just steal most of the nether fortress, but 18 hours of a day, 100%... Well... Yeah. I'm trying to remember when I sat in front of this computer this morning. It might have been a few hours ago. What day is it? Oh yeah, it would have been about 7:30 I sat in front of this computer. It's FriYay! Yes, I forgot that as well. So, we're coming up on 11 hours in front of the computer so far. Yeah. Remember, kids, this is how you end up with eye problems. Oh, I have the streamer lights off. This is why I don't have the streamer lights on during the day. That said, I'm the reverse. I have... my streamer lights are for meetings during the day, rather than for streaming. What, the blue light ones? Some of those work nicely. Some of them, not so much. Depends a lot on you. And that's not a sort of thing about you or anything. That's... They work for some people, they don't work for others. It's this block. £20-ish. Yeah. Oh, and I have not been paying attention. Hail Hydrate from Kelpurdy. And a stretch. Let me... Something tells me statements about having been sat at this desk since 7:30 are probably what caused Kel to trigger that. Either that or they were just paying attention to time. Might have done. Yep. I mean, I have a lovely pair of the blue light luns. Blue light luns? From a company that did a Kickstarter many, many moons ago. Unfortunately, they're not my prescription, as at the time I didn't have one. So I may have to try and work out how to order a pair of those if they still exist. But yeah, in my case, the grind is the office hours. Lots of politics, lots of dealing with people in the office, and oh, that's starting to get a feel. I'm starting to get a feel. Oh my. I did not mean that to sound as bad as it did. Countless hours of building for clients. That would do it. This pillar. I think I want to turn this into a light source pillar. Somehow. I don't know how yet, but it will be turned into a pillar soon. Let's see. Let's start bringing in the flooring here a bit. I've got a 3-block gap. Frog lights with trapdoors might be an interesting idea. I was thinking maybe... I don't have a decent supply of frog lights. I'm thinking it might be interesting to go with either shroom lights or magma blocks. Mangrove ones do look cool. I will very much admit that is a thing. Oh, ooh. I have a plan. No, not a lava column. I'm not well. Dang it, Raven! Your timing on that is just at the point where I've gone from I have a plan to maybe not. So, my brain has just gone back to... lava works, and lava would go behind... the crimson stems, crimson trapdoors, because of course crimson trapdoors don't burn. So lava behind crimson trapdoors. And the reason this is on a that might be a good idea is that would fit with what I did over at the Temple of Yeet. And now I'm going to move the cam account for a minute. Where's the Temple of Yeet? Why did I pick up that keyboard? That keyboard doesn't do anything in this game. Where's the Temple of Yeet? Temple of Yeet is at... it's close to there. Down 50... 53... Molten metal. Yeah. So if we can get Golden Knight Citadel to load... and we'll swap to having myself in the picture-in-picture for a minute. So, what I'm thinking is... Come on. I would like you to load, please. So I've already set precedent for flowing materials. Because... with this one, I had the water flow into the area. And I had it flowing around the edges and coming from this. And that kind of feels like a style. So what I'm wondering is if I could have these pillars... which one is it? This pillar. Have the lava flowing down it, and flowing down and then splitting and going into each of the death pits. It doesn't do the waterlogging, but I can do it in other ways by having it running through a one-block channel underneath, say, either crimson trapdoors or iron trapdoors. Iron trapdoors down the middle here might be nice. Crimson trapdoors up the side, because there's no way I can make vertical like an aqueduct of lava. Exactly. That's where my brain is going. And what I might do is swap it so that these don't have the lava coming from the middle, but have the lava coming from the sides. So if I were to take out, say, that block and have the lava coming through it. I think we have a design here. And what I might use is, round the edges, go with wheaty dirt blocks, so that we have that as a different colour for the... And... yes, so... Oh, fiddlesticks. That's a problem. Lighting and functional, yes. I've just discovered a problem. Oh, no, maybe not. Hold on. You're not the block. That's fine. We can have these down the back of the lava. I guess you'll never see it anyway, so it doesn't matter. So what I'm thinking is... so if we do that, and say... the reason I'm not wanting the very corner block is because then I have to have 4 times the... could do. Have trapdoors running up here. Have nether... no, not nether brick. I don't want nether brick. Where's the wheaty dirt blocks? So we have wheaty dirt brick down here. Wheaty dirt brick down here. And if I leave myself enough room to get through. Whoops. Then what I would like to do is have... no, not you. Right. I need way more crimson than I have. But then we can have it go down a block here and have these two as solid mud bricks. Which means those two as solid mud bricks. I know people will never see them, but I will know that they're there. And then, so the intention is to have a 3 or 4 block freeze. Very similar to... so what I want to have is something like this. Swap these over. Something like this around... between floors of this temple. So that would be at sort of the level above those blocks. And possibly line up with those. I've just fallen. I need... let's... For the moment, I'm going to mock this up with water. Simply because I'm going to end up killing myself repeatedly. With lava. It'll be lovely. But my big problem is... I do not have enough crimson logs to hand. Which means... it's either an IKEA trip or a trip to... Actually, I think this one's going to be a trip to... No, not you. Am I really out of room in there? I have been making a lot of materials that I don't need. Let's put you in there. Let's put the stone blocks up on the surface. Black stone goes back in here. Right, time for a shopping trip. I need... Bring the packed mud out by 1, half the number of trapdoors. Maybe, but I'm currently... I'm sure rebel. I'll have a think about that. Hey, Grandpa Crafter. You're not late. You are arriving entirely when you need to, or when you mean to. Let's get rid of some of the stone and go shopping. Where's my nearest decent supply of crimson? Oh, Temple of Petra. Hey, CJ. Post Joel Duggan coming in. Has Joel finished off building the Chomp Chomp flower? I can't remember what it's called. If I'm going to Petra, I want this one, actually. Hello and welcome. Thanks. Hey, Ook. How you doing? You still looking after your library? Whatever the flowers that come out of pipes in Mario are that try and eat you. Piranha plants. Chomp chomp flowers. Twit. Cool. I'm just happy you've turned up. I have no clue which pot I'm going into. That should keep me going for a while. Welcome to the Temple of Petra. For those who don't know it, this is my nether stem farm. And this is yet another instance of I deliberately build way too pretty. So we have over here, and over here, a pair of chests of bone meal. And if you wander nicely down these corridors, you find yourself walking past another stem farm. And if I hit this button, we get it all in pretties. Just as it goes kaboom. Yes, this is what happens when I decide that my farms have to be pretty. Because of course I do. Pickle the belly. And the whole thing switches off. Apart from one last kaboom. And there we have the Mimic Tower on Overwatch. Trying to remember, did I leave myself a way in to the walled mansion over this side? No, I didn't. Thank you, Grandpa Crafter. The farm builds and the farm designs themselves are not mine. I will freely admit to that. Simply because if you look at when I have built them, I have absolutely quoted the person that I'm copying. If I'm entirely copying. At the moment, the Iron Farm is now the combination of about 8 different builders, and therefore it's kind of hard to actually credit any one builder. But the pretties around them are simply because I just need to have pretties. You gotta have them. Right. Whee! Come flow with me. I really need to upgrade this nether tunnel. Preferably to something wider than 1 wide. The day shall come. This day too shall come. Right. Shall we take the quick way down, or the ridiculously quick way down that promptly causes me to go splat? I know. Let's take the quick way down that causes me to go splat. Oh hey, I didn't go splat. Whee! I took a left turn at Albuquerque. I meant to be over here. Right, first things first, let's make myself some more trapdoors. Oh, I see what I've done. I only need 4 per section because that one and that one are going to be in by 1. And I took all the stone upstairs. That was stupid. Oh well. Which wall are we going to be removing later? This one. Where am I? I'm lost in my own build. I also don't need that one. Well, at some point this will be turning into a path. Yeah, I fell in the hole again. There. So that sort of brings it out a bit. And reduces me to needing a few less of the trapdoors. I still need quite a few up here, but that's a different problem. I reckon that could go quite nicely. I might actually... Hey, Elcon! I think, which is usually a bad start, I'm thinking we're all doomed. No, but might as well get those out. Yes. We're doomed. He's thinking. Help. He's thinking. He's a madman. We're doomed. Help. He's thinking. He's a madman. We're doomed. Right. And then take out you and you. And put in you. Ah, scaffolding's in just not quite the right place. There. Ooh, this I can get behind. I'm not sure I have enough lava though. Dang it! I think for the moment, let's temporarily steal from the pit of lava. Let's test this with lava. I'd like to see what it looks like. So let's steal from our death pits. Let's steal from the death pit that's nowhere near where we're building so that we can actually see it. Oh, really? Thank you, Raven. And I updated all the danged smacking grr mutter rant arg. I updated all the drivers yesterday and reset everything. So really? Hey, Happy Gilmore. Oh yes. Oh yes. Now imagine that running all the way up. Way past the villager farm, which at some point is going to need to be probably melted, and all the way up past this lot. I think the problem will be, actually, it'll probably stop around this level because I'm planning on having a walkway up here. Helps if I swap screens so that you can see what I'm thinking. So yes, we have it running all the way up here to about this sort of height, and then we'll just have the capping off area of the entire temple independent. That's going to be fun, and we do that on 4 sides. This is where it gets to the point of suddenly ouch. In my case, the world is running on a very underpowered Raspberry Pi out in the corner. The individual games are running on on one computer, streaming is running on another computer, and all video handling is running on a comprehensively designed, over-the-top machine solely for video processing. If you ain't gonna do it, if you ain't there ain't no such thing as overkill. There's only open fire, and I've run out of ammunition, aka black magic. Yes. If in doubt, utilize black magic. I might swap a couple of those, or at least one of them, to... If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. I overdo everything. Yes. That starts to give us a shape to this area now. And I can put back those because there's going to be slabs over the top of it. Have I got any? No, I haven't. I need nether bricks. I don't know why I'm putting one back. You and you become nether brick. You might become blackstone. Or we just lower that by 1. Yeah, polished blackstone, I think, might be the appropriate. No. Yes. Don't suppose I've got any. No. Deep slate, correct. Much. Oxidized copper. No, that's going to be my central column. Now, I think the nether brick I'm going to leave as is, on the grounds that I'm going to be putting a load of stuff around it. I need some slabs. No, I have a design in mind already, but thank you. It's this. This pit. I'm going to be putting a water column straight up the middle. I'd been wondering when I was going to do it. I wasn't going to fill them in until I did. Let's see. These are... where are they? Spruce and half slabs of brick. Oh, not again. The annoying thing is, I also updated a setting in OBS that it adds buffering to try and actually prevent this sort of thing. I really... Grr. And even more annoying, I ran a soak test of this afternoon where the computer was just running for 6 hours. And it was just running the stream. Or running the video for no problem at all for that entire time. So quite why it's whining and griping now is anyone's guess. However, what I'm going to do is put those there. And then we will bring in... No, that's the right one. I like that. That starts to give it more texture. Texture? Texture will do for the moment. Yeah, those are good. Still not sure. Well, actually, I should start working out what I want to do with my lava flow. So if I was going to be if I was a lava flow, statements that don't make sense. 2.0. Which one is the middle? Oh, those two are the middle. Lovely. And then that, No, not that one. I want to then split it here, 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 and here. So it will be lava flowing in that direction and this direction, which means I need to... Oh, fiddly fiddle. It would be nice if you could... I really wish there was a way of waterlogging things with lava. Because this, really, ideally, would be stairs. And it would be roughly a block and a half. Why can't you waterlog lava? At least there, that's... Yeah. Water and lava make stone. Well, yes. Water and stone make lava. I know. Let's compromise. Let's have the lava come out of the sides. Hey, Nanian. Really? It's not time to sleep yet? Ah, there it is. Let's pull the camera count back a bit. You can waterlog lava, it's called... Thank you, Elkhorn. Thank you. Your input is so appreciated. Where's my metals chest? And how do I drop it on Elkhorn's head? Ooh, I keep forgetting how expensive iron trapdoors are. I hate how expensive iron trapdoors are. Right. Those I'm going to turn into stairs, and then I'll put a half slab here. And I might make it the... Yeah, let's go with the wheaty dirt blocks. Which means I need another one. Hey, what do you know? I've still got one left. Says the man who makes railings out of anvils. I mean, yes. Hey, Cosmic. Oh, I've got an idea. And it's going to be expensive, and I'm going to hate myself for it. Except for the fact that it's not expensive on the grounds that I've got a crap ton of this. But I'm not going to leave it as fully oxid. Thank you, Exipol, and welcome to the SLA. Right, I don't suppose I've got any wax with me though. Have I got wax? Wow, I have honeycomb. I actually have materials I'm looking for. Am I looking to go back by 1 or by 2? 2. 2. I can't believe I actually had the materials I was looking for. Now I'm not thinking. Now I'm not thinking. Now I don't like these. Can 1.21 arrive, please? I want copper trapdoors now. I'd like copper trapdoors. I can't put them in there. Fine, I'll have to put them back in here. I really, really, really want copper trapdoors. It's not fair. Let's see. In the interim, I'm going to use Crimson. Whoops. And then I'm going to stuff it up. I feel like something in the middle here would be a It would be nice to have something different in the middle, but almost everything else would be burnable. Unless... Thank you for joining, and I hope the headache goes away. Ooh. That's nice. I like this. And now imagine this with lava underneath all of this. And then allow for the fact that I plan on removing this block and replacing and letting the lava flow through it. Iron door. Problem is, I don't like iron doors. They're ugly. Also, I only really wanted it in the middle. I wonder. Oh, iron trapdoor. Hey, mini packs. Iron trapdoor in the middle might be right. I have a couple of extra ideas. This is where things are going to get very expensive, as always. Let's try the iron trapdoor in that middle section. We've got 4 of them. That'll cope with the 4 corners of the world. It's a trap. I am beautifying the murder. Oh, poop. That's 2 blood. Really? Dang it. So once I put the lava there, that's not going to be visible at all. I wanted steaming lava. Oh well. I guess I won't be getting my steaming lava then. I know a hay bale gives me higher smoke, but I don't think it increases the number of blocks that the smoke can pass through, which is the problem. Yeah, that too. It's a good call. I might have forgotten it, but unfortunately, it's not one that helps, which is a shame because I really wish you had been right. I really wish you'd been right there, Grandpa Crafter. Let's be stuck down here. Hey, Chris. Actually, no, I want to use... This is where we bring back in some of the nether brick. And we do the same along here. And then what we might do is put something else across the top of the nether brick. No? It really would, wouldn't it? are so many situations in which I would love to decorate in much more interesting ways. All of which are blocked by Minecraft's rules. Damn you, Minecraft. Damn you. Sorry. I'm not crazy. Really, I'm not. This one, and this one, I think are going to be half slabs with a half slab in front of them. Let's see. 3. Let's get some of these. Uh-oh, I have just realized a problem. Actually, no. Some of these half slabs of wood might end up burning if I'm not careful. I may have to be a bit more careful. Also, some of these are going to have to become... Actually... No, I want to raise this. I want this to be effectively a viewing platform. So you have the lava coming down, you're stood on a half slab up, and you're looking out. No, Minifax, surprisingly I have it switched on. It's, I'm crazy like that. One of these days I really should consider switching it off. At the moment my higher priority is considering turning off... why do I still have iron ingots in my inventory? I'm thinking of turning off vine tick growth. Have a good meeting, Elkhorn. Why do I have bones in my inventory? Oh, from the skeleton that tried to ambush me in the nether. This is starting to feel much more like the way I would like it to look. Have a good meeting, Raven. Let's see. I have some of those. Some of those. Let's do this. Really? I know I had an axe like 2 slots away from my hand in my inventory, but I'm a derp. No. You... And what we might do is... Yeah. Either that, or they need, when you've got vine growth ticks switched off, they need to have a growth mechanism similar to glow lichen, where you can grow them by bone mealing them. I'll take either. I don't care which. But the fact that they just simply stop is just not on. What did I do over there? Okay, okay. What? I took out these, apparently. Whoops, no, not that. I hate trying to design in multiple dimensions, multiple repetitions simultaneously. It always confuses me. The worst thing is, once I've done this, I've got another 3 of them to build. So, don't be surprised if these appear over the weekend. Yeah, that too many packs. Let's see. What I might do is turn that into a full block. You may have noticed, or you might not have. No, I don't like that. Dang it. Herptip. That I'm terrible at remembering what block, brick, or anything else I'm supposed to be using. And those are going to show up behind the lava. Dang it. Only like 2 pixels of them would show up, but it would be enough because it would throw off the flow, which would be annoying. Yes, that'll work. And then yes, followed by some of the yes, but maybe with a bit of yeah. Let's see, 2 of those, 1 of those. Like so. That brings back a bit of that consistency. And then I'm tempted just to do 2 rows of these. I don't like the upper row. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it. It's the problem with working on half slab levels. That looks fine. That looks great. Something needs to go on this, but not much. Oh, I wonder. Could do. Do that. We just put a button in. Buttons! Oh, buttons! That keeps that unspawnable, and actually looks like it works. Oh no, the computer is all sticky. Yeah! That's evil. Evil! Oh, I like the flow here, though. That's nice. I need lava. I need to see what this looks like with lava in it. Are we done with most of this? Meg. Not quite. You need to become... that. So you need to be removed. I can probably get away with just one. No, I can't, because if I don't put lava in these, it will flow in the wrong direction. Smackity-doo-da, smackity-yay, I need much more lava today. Right, you go back in there, you go in here, you and you go in here, you and you go in there, you go in there, you go in here, you go back in here. That's not that one. Where do I get my buckets from? There they are. Might as well take those upstairs. If I take that lot, I can bring back... Yeah. Where am I going for lava? Whoopsie. Remind me to fix those later. Lava, 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 lava. I really wish that I didn't have everything at such a ridiculous height in the nether. Thank you, Nanian. Infinite lava source when? Welcome to creative. I have an infinite lava source. It's called Dripstone Farm. It just happens to be way over in another area of the world. And I should have brought those buckets with me for it. Hello, Sushi. You can actually game rule infinite sources of lava. I mean, I mean, the infinite water source is already a cheaty thing. Why would infinite lava source not be the same? Right. Boing. Let's go to my infinite lava farm. Flipping and confuse all the Minecrafters. I'm already confused. I don't need anything flipped. Is the lava farm... Yes, it is. The lava farm is here. It's one of those... I can't remember which part of the world anything is in anymore. I really need a UI... Oh, I was about to say, I really need a UI here sign, but I've got one. It's where these two green blobs are. Oh, hold on. I need to sleep, apparently. Convenient bed in the Temple of the Eye. Or Temple of the Cult of the Eye. All bow down to the power of the eye. Hiding in plain sight behind a normal church. Don't mind me, just passing through. Whee. Past the mud farm. Oh, the lava farm is actually on the other side of the river. Oh, no, there's a section of the lava farm over here. Past the bovine cattle. Bovine cattle? Bovine cart. And down the old disused mine shaft. And then back up a bit of it because we've landed too low. Right. If I've got this right, he says, there should be Not a single one. Not a single smegging one. Oh, no, there's one. There is... Perfect lava farm. Full of absolutely zero lava. Almost like I don't keep any of my areas loaded. This is the problem. The areas are only loaded by me being in them. Chunk loaders go. I mean, I've got nether portals dotted around the world. I could always just start adding things flying through them to act as chunk loaders. Actually, vanilla chunk loaders are pretty easy. You just have a pair of nether portals and a minecart or an item passing through them constantly. The item going through causes the nether portal on both sides to chunk load. I have watched way too many of Doc M77's videos. That's the problem. Because the moment you shut down the server, they tend to break. Do I have... Is there, like, a pool of lava around here that I don't need? Oh, look. There is. I was about to say, and watch as I land in the lava. I must admit, I'm very curious about the Hermitcraft block, which is a redstone block that activates just before a server restart. Which is one of those... Wait, what? I'm not sure it was either. But then again, I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. There appears to be an interesting bit of lag going on here because this fireworks rocket keeps triggering. Would a snowball... if it was fired through a nether portal, yes. I keep promising myself I'm going to do more with the nether tunnels, but thumb splat. I keep promising I'm going to do way more with many, many things in this world, but the problem is it just takes that being vanilla. It takes an awful lot of time to do anything. I mean, this iron farm is purely because I want something that runs at ridiculous high speeds when I'm not with a small amount of chunk loading time. Right. While we're here, I'm going to use this opportunity to pick up these ones. That's what I say. Why can I see water through there? do I get to minecart? Throw it back out before it goes through. It gets broken on once. I think it gets broken on both sides, fed into a hopper, run through a dispenser, and it gets confusing after that. I don't fully understand it. Right, let's see. I'd like to put one there. And one there. Redstone shenanigans. Yes. There will be shenaniganery. There will always be shenaniganery. That's better. I might need to put one into the... No, I don't. That'll do. By the time we do this on both sides, that'll fill everything except for that block there. Well then, I guess we need to move those one forwards. One side has a clock, sends a car out every 20 seconds or so. The other side breaks the car, sends it back right away when it gets parked. That's the one. See, I knew PAX would know how to make all of this ridiculous redstone stuff. PAX is good at ridiculous redstone stuff. Far better than I am. Oh, I have those there, but not there. I am not a redstoner. I am a pretties maker. Cough. Low bar. Wow. Wow. Accurate, but wow. You might actually be ridiculous redstone stuff. I mean... maybe. Redstone golem when? Yes. But wouldn't the redstone golem just be your avatar packs? You know what I should do? I should temporarily. Yes, you need minions. 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 I'm tempted to put a lava farm into this place as well. Maybe not. Maybe not down here. This just needs prettifying. But maybe further up the pit, I could start hiding dripstone into this. I could start using some of the outer side. Ignore the loss of train of thought. How does that look? I like this. This feels like it actually is starting to come together. I was about to ask, what the heck is SFK? But now I understand, and yes, it would. Your keyboard dyslexic. I have managed to swap keys so often like that. Usually I swap them at the end of the word. Oh, you're just dyslexic. I was not aware of that. I apologise. Actually, you might have mentioned that, and it's gone completely out of my head. Either way, I still apologise. That's the block that Nanyan reminded me to replace immediately after I said that I needed to be reminded to replace it. I remember a great many things, Nanyan. Quite a few of them involve the fact that I probably need to invent a command for taking the mick out of you. I need to work out what I'm going to do at this intersection at some point. Meh. No point being mean about it. It's a fact of life. Anyone who's mean about it is just stupid. Right. How are we going to do this? I love the fact that so far it has taken us nearly 2 hours, and all we've got is a set of pillars and a structure like this. I mean, that said, it's a very nice structure. And I'm really happy with the way that it's coming together. It just feels like 2 hours to build this is ridiculous. Did I say I was going to make a command to take the mick out of you? I'm sorry, I would never, ever, ever do that repeatedly. Let's see. Tempted to take these out. And turn this into something. Accurate statement is entirely accurate and completely useless. I shall turn this into something. Spending 2 hours to make the things look pretty is an average evening for me. Why does this not match up? I don't know. I think that side is going to massively look wrong for the moment because I've made all sorts of changes over here. Branch out for once, make it 3. Should have seen that statement coming. I might introduce more of the brass. Brass? Wait, I missed Raven's statement there. Tend to think things aren't going quickly. Take some of us to... Oh. Meh. I just... yeah, blah, blah. Sorry. Brain is partly trying to figure out how to make this look pretty and is not wording due to... All resources are presently at this time dedicated to prettification. If you or anyone else is trying to understand what Scotsman is thinking, congratulations. I am so tempted to just make this entire section of floor in the copper. But I don't want to, because I think that would be wrong. so let's go with the next best thing to the copper, which is the mud brick the wheaty dirt slabs. Because those seem to go so nice. Oh, I should also pick up some honeycomb so that I can take those back 2 levels. Ooh, that is a nice mix. I think what I'm going to do is go with here and... Oh, not there. Why did I think that was... Yeah, the squishy noises are particularly what the heck kind of thing. And the bells of Christmas past. And of course, because those are waxed copper, I can't right-click them to get my inventory to pick up more of them. 1, 2, 3... Okay, I'm going to need a translation, because that is a word that has gone over my head. What the heck is a misophone? Also, the only audio mods that I've heard most people complain about me not having are the ones that are allowing me to have jump scares. And yeah, the inability to lava log nether blocks. I would have a flow of lava running down here if I could. Someone gets triggers, but okay. That is one I was not aware of as a word. I was aware of the concept. Polished blackstone. I need some more polished blackstone. I would love to have a flow of lava running down there. I don't think I can, so I won't. Perfectly sensible statement, that. Absolutely useless, but perfectly sensible. Might be. Oh, and... Hail hydrate. I hope there's no popcorn. We've stretched a few times this evening. And, nearly right shoulder is apparently deciding to be a bit more, in need of it. Misophonia sounds like something that you would get an orchestra to do. Nope. That. Yeah, I like that. I think it's going to be nether brick here again. I almost wish there was a large block nether brick to match the... Because these ones feel more like the tiles I would love to have one that was more sort of that size of brick. So just the 1.5, oh, whatever. There is if I have chipped. Yes. You can see the problem there. If I have modded thing installed. I'm trying to decide if I shouldn't be going with those just being straight. No, I think I liked it curved. Curved it is. For values of curved. You. There's 2 here of the doohickories. Is that right? Yes, these aren't in the right place. Now I've taken too much out. How did that happen? Oh, that. I see. Yes. That, however, isn't there, and that should be one of those. I'm going to have so much fun replicating this all the way around the base of this. Something tells me this weekend is going to have a lot of... and this suddenly appeared by Monday. I will try and keep repetition off stream. It may happen on stream simply because there's going to be a lot of it. Mostly because I think repetition on stream is kind of wasting your time. You've seen me build it once. I don't like that. What do I want there? Oh, you're going to get the commentary no matter what. Sorry. Maybe. I think what I need to do is work out what I want to do with this. I need this wall first. In fact, actually... Well, actually... I have a plan. Oh! I am seriously leaving myself with an inability to get out of this area. If I ever end up down here by hand... By hand? If I ever end up down here, I'm going to be unable to get out again. Oh yeah, there we are. This place is rapidly turning into a... yeah, I know I have fireworks. It's less the... Oh, not again. I had a chest of ender pearls. That's another possibility. The other one is, I've just realised, I've got a trapdoor. I can just jump up on top of it. I want to make this curve outwards a bit to go behind our friendly neighbourhood jailer. Why are you judging... How many cats do we have in this area? I believe the answer to that is yes. Oh no, what block is this? 43, 41. I can probably go another one up. And Oh, apparently it's dark. No, that's not a stonecutter, Scots. Let's see, 2 of these. Gonna have tons. I have a mega herm of villagers. I definitely have a mega herm of villagers, particularly up in the mega herm pit of Herm. If ever there was a statement that just sounds weird, the mega herm pit of Herm is going to be it for the next 5 minutes. Where's my red nether brick walls? There they are. Oh, I need another. I need a... Why am I trying to go past the thing that I actually need? Oh, that's not necessary. That's just not right. That's just not right. Did you have to, Tor? Did you have to? I'm wondering if those should be stairs or... Either way, I was going to put one of those there, one of those there. 3 of those. I feel like... Well, yeah. Point taken. The problem is I need to do... Oh, I... I could just put some blackstone... buttons. No. Yes. Like that. This is the thing. We all sort of go, did you have to? But we all actually agree. Oh, welcome to the quote board tour. Welcome to the quote board tour. That's not the right block. Sometimes you just have to accept that you've just been you know when you've been tangled. Oh, you know when you've been quoted though. I need 2 more of those. Reminds me, I need to watch Tango's video from today. Oh, that's got gravel in it. That's going to cause a problem later. Oh, that needs to be backed properly. There we are. Catch the missing block. There had to be gravel. There had to be gravel. Quite why there had to be gravel is anyone's guess, but there had to be gravel. There may be gravel ahead, and up and down and up and down. Nope. What I'm thinking is put 3 of those there. And then I really wish that those were... have tango issues. A lot of people do. I don't think it's... the interesting thing is, at the moment, his style has completely changed after last year. Because I think he burnt himself out with Decked Out, and now he's trying something a lot cleaner and quicker. Oh, wow, that's nice. That's coming together. Apart from the some Egypt left this trapdoor down. Do I? Speggerfergal. Egypt. Yeah, you know, Scottish idiot. Quite literally. It's near a new one. I need to deal with those 5 blocks somehow. Well, that suggests that it's less the current style, the previous style, or it's just tango. So be it. Oh, I don't have any trapdoors. No, trapdoors I don't want. I don't want trapdoors there. At least not those ones. Oh, I've got my brick stairs in here. No. No. You can keep saying it, I'm still going to ignore it. This might be where I start introducing... Fix it, Scotsman. You're my only hope. Okay, let's... I'm almost tempted to introduce dirt here and have something growing in the corners. Oh, tango very much does. This might be where I introduce something growing. Because I'm wanting to have some areas where it's podzol to keep the brown tones. That, yes, that fits with my I want to have something to have something growing concept. My only problem is I think this area is just... Actually, no, I'm fairly sure that's outside of the range of spawning mechanics. It kind of looks like a... It kind of looks like it's... kind of looks like it's poop. It's a vat of poop. Sewage pit. Yeah, exactly. It looks like a sewage pit. It's... I think that's not the thing that we want. Shame. Good start. Good start. Good start. I wonder. Mud. Nope slide, yes. I think actually just basic mud. Once it's got, however, mangrove roots on top of it, I can grow stuff on it. Oh, I keep forgetting mangrove roots will connect to blocks. And then start putting fences in, and then start putting flowers on. Soul sand on fire. No, we're trying to avoid the blue. I don't want the... unfortunately, the blue is the wrong colour. Problem is, almost any form of dirt is going to end up looking like poop. Why do I have blue dye and magenta dye in here? Oh, that's a thought. Yeah, true. Dripstone might be it. And yeah, stalagmites might be actually quite nice there. I don't have any. My nearest set of stalactites, yeah. Matches well with the mud brick. It does, which is what I was vaguely hoping for. What I wonder first, though, is if I grab a couple of rooted dirt, do that and that. Let's go for the three of them. Yeah, I think I know where that there's a reason why underneath IKEA has a stalagmite farm at the moment, or a pointy dripstone farm. I'm going to upset a lot of things in about 12 seconds here, just as soon as I find the materials I'm looking for. There they are. Oh hey, I've got spruce fences in here. Am I down at that low on food again? Yep. Right, let's ruin things a bit. Here's where we're going to figure out if we can do something like this down here. Good UK electronic company for components. Have you tried, depending on the type of components, Pimeroni maybe? I know that they have some occasionally. I don't tend to deal with components that often, unfortunately, so I'm not sure. Mostly, when I'm dealing with electronics, I buy full kits. I've just realised it's dark on the surface again. Oh, that's nice. That starts bringing in some of the... This is more overgrown, and your little supplier's closing, you need to find a new one. That's a shame. I think... Yeah, I think we can have growth down here. I might introduce a bit more of the there they are, mangrove roots in places. Here, for example, and I've now made it impossible to get out from here. Right, mental note, when building like this, always remember to leave yourself an escape route. Ooh, do I have any roots? Yes, but not many. The roots go on the bottom of mangrove roots. Yes, they will. Slightly the wrong colour, unfortunately. I almost wish that those two were the same colour. Hanging roots are just slightly the wrong colour, and it annoys the living heck out of me. They don't even match dirt very well. So I don't think we'll be using those. Oh, I put them in here, didn't I? Now I need to take those down. Shears. I don't have enough of them to waste. Rooted dirt instead of the mangrove root. I could do, but I'm trying to put the mangrove roots in to make it look like they're sort of dead sections of growth, and the rooted dirt would look more like, well, it would look more like rooted dirt. Oops. Right, those I will continue further up as we start building further up into the pit. The concept of building up into the pit sounds wrong. It's exactly what we're doing, but it still feels wrong. They've got great harmonics. Up out of the pit. Yeah. Right. Oh. Or not. I was about to say, I've got just enough time to start thinking about the prison guard blah blah thing, and then I've realised, no, I don't. But what I do have time for is those. And did I have any more of these? Yes, I did. There. Think of those 38. Oh yeah, I forgot about DigiKey. Final I have used occasionally as well. What I might do is this wall I'm not keen on. Looking at that, let's get rid of... I mean, I've got like 3 more minutes before I need to... No, I haven't. Where did the time go? Let's do those for a minute. that wall needs something. And I think I know what it is. I just need to find it. It just needs a little something. There. That's got it. Just that tiny little bit. I'm tempted to move that into the middle, actually, but I think if it's in the middle, it would be too much. That brings back memories, Nanian. I like this. This feels very much like the style I had in my mind when I started thinking about why is everything on fire? Well, that answers that one. Lava, leaves, fire tick. We had that whole great conversation less than 15 minutes ago about fire tick, and now it's just come back to bite me. And it burns, burns, burns. This builds on fire. This builds on fire. Problem is, we've got that whole column of lava going all the way up, and it's about a 5-block radius. Is it 5 or a 4-block radius around it that you can't put anything in? So I don't think we will be. Let's change a couple of these to rooted dirt, though, because that's a nice texture, if nothing else. Oh, really? Your timing on freezing is terrible, Scream. Five tall, 3x3, including the box. Touching that, yeah. Right. It's annoying. As I said, I completely reinstalled, re-updated, and checked everything, and it still does it. However, we are at o'clock, and oh my, oh my. Oh, it's a shame that the tree's burnt. I am so tempted to turn off fire tick now. Because they would have looked perfect in here. And when this is fully done, it's going to really look awesome. Oh, that has come out so nicely. I am actually really, really happy with the way that this has just come together. I mean, it's only 1/4, but it shows what the rest of this floor is going to look like. And it is going to look phenomenal. Yeah, I don't think I'd do anything that absolutely relies on fire tick. Is this the view we were meaning? No, TGM. I mean, this area is going to have a pillager prison guard in it. Yes. Fire tick is not really needed. I may end up turning it off just so I can put trees into here, because I think it would have looked perfect with trees growing up the sides. I still want to have trees growing up the sides, so yeah, I think we're into. There it goes. Fire tick is gone. And the trees will be re-enabled. Re-added. Goodbye, fire tick. We barely used you. Yep. That's going to make all the difference as we add it further up the pit. I know I'm on Pretty's mode whilst building. It's purely while I sort this quickly, just get Pretty's mode with it. There we are. I think that is just enough to set it off. Imagine that going all the way up the pit and possibly branching out and maybe going along the sides of these water areas every so often. Or even underneath them. I think I am going to have great fun with that. Yeah. I don't know Neoforge, so I don't know what to, if I can recommend anything. This one is complimentary reimagined. It's worth having a look to see if it has compatibility, because it is. I just find it absolutely beautiful as a shader pack. Yeah. Basically Forge without legs. I don't know Forge without legs, though. Right. And at this point, unfortunately, we have reached that point of the evening where I am going to declare thank you to everybody for joining me. I hope that everybody has had a great evening. It has been fantastic having you all here. And it's... yes, I'm really, really enjoying the way that this build is starting to come out. It's been great fun. And let's have a look. You know what? Why not? Let's... Oh, no. Wrong type of game. Okay, I was about to consider raiding somebody, but they're playing something different. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. I will be back again on Monday at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we will be continuing further up the pit. Because hopefully I will have reproduced this around the base of the pit over the weekend. Hopefully. Either way, take care, look after yourselves. You are all amazing. Bye-bye.